Okay.
We are back.
We are back. Were you just updating your resume there?
Yeah. I thought you were still yelling at Megan.
No. We got to fix that volume. I'm yelling and Megan is whispering. And I think it was just more of, Megan has a loud voice too. I think it was just the way that it was filmed. But we'll ask BK.
Okay.
Belgium Kim about it. What's happening, Squeeze?
Same old, different toilet.
Different toilet.
Same old,
different toilet. Well, that seems to be what's going on in Washington, D.C. as well.
Same old,
different toilet.
Same old.
Yeah, the Democrats said, damn it, we're closing this government down until we get an immigration deal. Mm-hmm. And then 48 hours later, as the orange guy in the White House said, the Democrats caved, which is true. They caved. They reopened the government, gave Donald Trump a win. No immigration deal yet. And so they're right. They did get...
Who is right?
Well, Trump is right in the sense that they caved.
Yeah.
He's right. Trump won, Democrats lost. It's amazing.
He just had big balls.
You know what? It's amazing because I was saying to myself before last week, before the government shutdown,
right.
I was saying to myself, Trump is just shooting himself in the foot. Mm-hmm. He's opening up his big mouth. The Republicans are in absolute disarray. Mm-hmm. How in the world are the Democrats going to screw this up? Is there a way that the Democrats can screw this up,
right,
so that they don't get elected in the midterm elections and turn this all around? All they have to do is just stay silent for 8 more months. Now, I know the Dreamers they're going to end in March, which is a big issue, okay? But they can't deport 800,000 Dreamers in 6 months. They can't even deport 100,000. They can't even deport 50,000. There's no airplanes, okay? And I'm saying to myself, all they got to do is not do anything. Do nothing. Don't be stupid and screw this up. Mm-hmm. And you know what they did? They found the one way that they could screw this up.
Which is?
Which is shut down the government for immigrants. I mean, yes, we want to help immigrants, but immigrants aren't electing them. Americans are. We want Americans to feel sympathetic for immigrants, empathy for immigrants. And instead, Americans see a government shut down for them. They're saying, why are they hurting me? How stupid could the Democrats be when you think about it? All they had to do was shut up. They win the election. They have a majority in Congress. They can do what they want.
Well, it didn't pan out that way.
Didn't pan out that way. We'll see what happens. They did get the Children's Health Insurance Program for the next 6 years in exchange for reopening, which was a Democratic priority. Right. So children, American citizen children, have some sort of health insurance plan funded low-income children for the next 6 years. So they did get something. So that's what's going on. This is all going to replay out again on February 8th, Squeeze, because they just funded the government for 3 weeks. And this will all play out all over again. You got a guy, Donald Trump, the Schumer calls him Jello, the Jello man, which I think is a good term because he flip-flops all the time. You can't negotiate with Jello, as Schumer says. And one day he says yes to immigration. The next day he has that crazy guy, Stephen Miller, who's his immigration czar. He looks like a guy who was hated in high school. Like, he looks like a guy, like you look at him and you're like, this guy had no friend.
How do you judge someone from their looks?
I'm telling you, just from the way he talks on CNN and Fox and what I see, he just looks like a guy, like everybody hated this guy in high school. Like he was beat up all the time or something in high school. That's what he looks like, just this snug, arrogant, P-R-I, can I say that word? That's what he looks like to me. Snug, arrogant,
I'll let you do
male genital.
I'll let you do the adjectives, man.
He looks like a snug, arrogant male genital. That's what he looks like to me. So every time Trump says, okay, we're going to do an immigration deal, he has that snug, arrogant male genital talking in his ear saying, don't do it, and then pulls it back. So that's where we're at. This is all going to happen all again in 3 weeks from now, Squeeze. All right. And what else is happening?
Same old thing.
Same old thing.
Yeah. We're here again.
We're here again.
Show, you know.
Yes, Groundhog's Day.
Groundhog's Day.
It is Groundhog's Day every day here at the Brad and Squeeze Show.
Doing it all over again.
Yes.
You know?
And good morning to Jeff Bossi and Danica John, Carol Anderson, the Tiger, Datria Brissett, all our people, Lisa Bling Rose, Wendy Brown, Tamika Nelson. Who else is saying hello to us? Violet Blackwood, Gela Shauna, Maria Laban Martin, Jeff Bossi, Ma Dukes, Munchie Daly, Beverly Thompson, Pauline Williams, Katrina Daniel. If I missed somebody, my apologies. I'm just kind of going through it very quickly. Did you see the football games on this Sunday?
No, but I know.
You know New England won again. Mm-hmm. Okay, Tom Brady is just 9 years younger than I am, and he is some athlete. Because I was saying to myself, even when I was 40, if I got even tackled by one of those guys once, I would be in the hospital for a year, maybe longer. And meanwhile, he still goes and goes and goes at age 40. It's amazing.
Still doing his thing.
And did you see what they did in Philadelphia? They lathered up, this was actually smart. I don't know if you know anything about this, Squeeze.
Eagles are in.
What?
I said the Eagles are in.
Yeah, but I don't know if you know anything about this. What they did was they have poles on the street. Mm-hmm. And they didn't want the Eagles fans to climb up on the poles, so they lathered up the poles with Crisco, Squeeze. You know anything about lathering up the poles with Crisco? Did you see this, Squeeze?
Oh,
so they couldn't go up the pole. They just kept sliding down. Squeeze doesn't know anything about lathering poles with Crisco. He's never heard of that before.
Never heard of it.
Yeah. So they put here that. Wait. Oh, we missed it. Can I see it again? I was looking down at my card. I want to see them look. Lathering up the poles with Crisco so nobody could climb up. Pretty smart. Pretty smart, pretty slick, as they say, right?
Very slick. Well, evidently they've done it before, so.
Yeah, they realized that the fans in Philadelphia are a little crazed.
Yeah.
They don't have a lot to cheer about in Philadelphia these days, so they were happy. Look, they were lathering up the poles. Look at this guy.
With Crisco oil.
With Crisco oil.